What's up, guys? Ryan here with Jedha Patrol. Today, I've got a epic unboxing fail, I've got a haul, and a giveaway. That's right, guys. Welcome back. Ryan here with Jedha Patrol. Today, I actually have already recorded this video once. And, well, I use record lightly because I unbox things and I hid the button on the camera, actually two cameras, and I've got the overhead camera footage, which is awesome, by the way. But the main camera footage that you're looking at me right now with, well, there was a corruption on the card, so you're not gonna. It didn't go well. It didn't go well, but that's okay. I actually had some pretty good stuff on that other footage, but that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes technology just kicks you square in the nuts and you just go, ow, man, that hurts. And you just got to do it again. So I do have the Marvel Collector Core box, which previously to the second recording, I had unspoiled reaction to. It was actually pretty good. And then I've got this other stuff here. I've got a pile of Black Series figures I wanted to kind of showcase what I picked up in the past a little bit, including a Funko Pop that I bought that is broken. Like straight out of the box, just broken. So that's what we got going on today. And I've got a giveaway. Shumi is going to give away some stuff. So stick around to the end of the video. We'll talk about that, how you can win, because there's actually going to be 4 winners. So that's nice. So shout out to Shumi for that. So I thought we'd take a look first. We'll take a look at kind of the Black Series figures. I've been picking up quite a few of these. In fact, you see some of them up here. I've got some ACT drivers up there, and I got some clone commanders and captains and whatnot. And then I also picked up a couple Hot Toys in the last video, so check that one out right there. And I guess in a way of announcements, we have one more week that we're raising funds for Jedha's Toy Patrol. So there's a link in the description below if you'd like to donate to that. This coming week on Saturday, Kent and Terry and I are actually going out to buy all the toys and drop them off at Toys for Tots, so it should be super exciting. So if you'd like to help out with that, we're raising money. Link in the description below. But let's go ahead and take a look at these. I've got a pile of Black Series figures. I'll tell you what, this first one we've got, this one's actually pretty cool. This is, I picked this up from Hasbro Pulse, but these are also available at GameStop right now. I think you can actually get these. I want to say they're like 30 or 40 bucks. I don't recall exactly how much it is. I want to say 30. That's how much it is, but this is the Luke Skywalker exclusive, and there it is, Luke Skywalker Strikes, and then on the back, it's got all this cool like comic art thing going on here, but inside you get a pile of extra accessories, which are actually pretty freaking cool. So we get probably the best Luke Skywalker sculpt I've seen in a Black Series figures to date, paint-wise, skull. It's just the 3D printing is just, or the face printing deal is just crazy good. But you also get some accessories. He gets like his training orb, with some blast effects. He's get his training helmet, shield, saber, blaster rifle, and we get some other accessories, which is actually pretty freaking cool packaging. So I don't know if I'm actually going to unbox this or just leave it the way it is. I don't know. What would you guys do? Would you unbox this and display it, or just display it like this? Let me know. But I also picked up a First Order Jet Trooper. This is the carbonized version that dropped on Triple Force Friday. So I've had this one for a minute, and I still haven't opened this one yet, but it's got like pearlescent paint going on, and it's actually pretty stinking cool. So that was one of the Black Series figures I got. I also picked up the first edition Kylo Ren, the Supreme Leader. Super excited to see what's going on with this. Recently announced or showed photos for the Hot Toys version of this figure, and super stoked about that one. I will probably be picking that one up. I have the one from The Force Awakens, which is just helmeted. I don't have the Adam Driver sculpt, but I'm probably going to be picking up this one because it comes with the Adam Driver sculpt, and it comes with the repaired helmet, because after you threw a tantrum in The Last Jedi and busted it all up, I guess he needed it back. So curious to see what that's all about, but there's that, number 90. GameStop had a restock on the Imperial Shock Troopers, which, if you didn't know, actually, I gotta show you this. This is just cool. I don't think I've actually showed this on camera in detail yet. Check out this helmet. It is awesome, right? This is my Imperial, well, actually it's a clone. This is a Phase 2 clone. Shock Trooper helmet. I'm pretty sure this is a custom. I don't see any markings of like who made it, what brand, what manufacturer, but it is very, very well made. Like you can see like down in there, it's kind of well made. But look at the detail on this thing. It is just crazy, crazy cool. I love the weathering on it. I picked this up at a comic shop. Actually picked it up at Ultimate Comics in Cary, which I just did a video on. So that's up there somewhere, I don't know. But I picked this up there, and look at this thing. The detail is unflippin' believable on the paint apps and weathering and this. I wish I had the skills to do that, but I don't. So pretty cool. So Shock Trooper and a helmet, pretty awesome there. And I will be looking for the Hot Toys 6-scale version of that Shock Trooper as well. So actually, it'll be this version, not the clone version, but we got that going on. I also picked up the General Kenobi, the Clone Commander Kenobi. This was a Walgreens exclusive, and again, the face sculpt is just crazy cool in this one. We need a Clone Wars Kenobi and a Clone Wars Anakin. Just throwing that out there. I mean, that's pretty cool and all, but I want the Clone Wars armor for that. And then, picked up, you ready for this one? Picked up Cara Dune from the recent episode of The Mandalorian, which we talked about on our new show, Java Jaw Jaw. I'll put a link up there for that one. We got all kinds of links for today. But we just got done talking about that. If you're unfamiliar with that, that's a brand new series we're doing on the channel with myself, Kent Poole Live, and Terry Smith. We're talking about each episode of The Mandalorian. It's every week. And then after that, we're going to go on with Clone Wars. We're going to talk about Rise of Skywalker. We're going to talk about all that stuff. So if you're a Star Wars fan at all, definitely check out that show and subscribe, turn on your notifications. But Cara Dune was awesome. So I'm not going to unbox all those because that would be a very long video. I want to kind of get into this Marvel Collector Corps box. Now, like I said earlier, I'd already unboxed this and gave my honest reaction to it and that kind of stuff. In fact, I got one more pop after this. So I'll tell you I had something broken. We'll get into that, but we'll talk about this right now. So let's just get into this because I've already been spoiled because I already recorded this once. So first thing we get, let's see how we want to do this. We got a shirt. We got a shirt. So here we go. Bam. We got an Infinity Gauntlet t-shirt, which for whatever reason, again, Funko with the black t-shirts. I said this in the previous recording. Give me a white t-shirt, a blue t-shirt, a red one, a green one. I don't care. Just anything but black. Gray would be great. I'd be in for that. But this is clearly a Christmas Infinity Gauntlet sweater t-shirt thing. It's actually pretty cool. I actually don't mind this one. The colors are very muted. So it doesn't really stand out. It's not obnoxiously gold or yellow. So it kind of just blends in with the black shirt. But it's actually a pretty nice little t-shirt, and I'm okay with it. I just wish they would do something that's not a black t-shirt. So I know you guys are with me because every time I unbox one of these things and get a black t-shirt, everybody says, yes, we'd like something not black. So there we go. There's that. We did get, I thought this was kind of funny. So we got this. And this is labeled toothpick holders. You see this? Toothpick holders right there. This is not toothpick holders. That is, I was actually in the previous recording, I was pretty upset about that because I was like, what the heck are we going to need with toothpick holders? But they're not toothpick holders. And if they are, then I've been calling these things the wrong thing for a very long time. But they're not. These are actually Marvel shot glasses. So check this out. We have a Captain Snowman shot glass. This one's actually pretty neat. Kind of dig that one. Kind of cool, right? Got a little Funko, little etching going on. Sticker. Is that a sticker? I don't even know. No, it's actually on there. Screen printed, I guess. We got that, and then we have a Thanos in a Christmas sweater. So that one's actually pretty neat as well. But yeah, these are pretty cool. I guess they call them toothpick holders for whatever family-friendly reasons or something, but clearly I don't know anybody's keeping toothpicks in these or keeping anything in them for very long, so there's that. So those are actually pretty neat. We did get two pops, which one of them, the first one I got, was Holiday Groot, and mine came in completely trashed. Like if you look right here, you can see, this is how it came in the box. Now, the box I got was absolutely mint. There was no issues with it. It was taped. There's no damage on it whatsoever. The Marvel Collector Corps box was in another box. It was fine. But so that means that somebody packaged this damaged, like from the factory or wherever they make these things. But mine came in utterly destroyed. So thankfully, I would probably take this out of the box anyways and not worry about it. But it's just kind of, I don't know. You guys know what it's like. It's just kind of annoying, but whatever. It's fine. I'm actually not going to worry about it too much. Let's take a look at the pops. Because it's Groot. And I like Groot. And I have a lot of Groot pops. This one's actually pretty freaking cool. Wow. So this is actually a Christmas tree decorated Groot. Look at all. He's got the lights on him. He's got his Walkman. He's got his Guardians of the Galaxy seal going on there. That is actually pretty stinking cool. I like that one quite a lot. I do. I like that quite a lot. He's got his Christmas tree base. That's a nice touch. So if you ever put up a Christmas tree, you got to have a base for those things. So he's got that. This is actually a well thought out pop. So I'm actually happy with this. And honestly, the box thing, yeah, whatever. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. The only problem I've got with this is if I want to put this back in here for like storage, because I don't know if this, I wouldn't display this all year. It's Christmas. You know, it would kind of, I don't know, it would be a thing. But that's cool, guys. Let me know what you think about that. I actually like that one quite a bit. Then we got one more, which I believe is Thor. And this one actually came in, this one's okay. So there's Thor, Marvel Collector Core sticker. It's got a little bendage in there from the t-shirt, but that's not a big deal. But there he is, and let's go ahead and take him out of the box and see what this one's all about. Woo! Okay, that's actually kind of neat as well. So we got like a classic comic Thor, and then Mjolnir's actually wrapped up as a present for Thor. That is actually pretty cool. All right, so I wasn't like over the moon thinking that this was going to be a Christmas themed box, but I guess that kind of makes sense. But I like the pops. I think they're pretty cool. So I do dig it. I like the classic comic Thor and the helmet, the super blonde hair, the no beard because he's not Chris Hemsworth, and then the Thor hammer wrapped as a present. That's actually a pretty nice touch. So that's pretty freaking cool. I'd say those were a win. I'd say that Marvel Collector Core box for $30. If you get a t-shirt, you get 2 pops, you get 2 toothpick holders, which clearly are not toothpick holders, for $30. I think that's a pretty good deal. So Funko, good job on this. Except for the packaging on this, he did pretty good. Are you going to stand up or are you going to fall over? And he's going to stand up. Okay. So I told you guys, I actually got another pop. I went to FYE earlier today. After I picked up the Cara Dune, I actually picked up the FYE exclusive Knight of Ren with the heavy blade. So I picked that up and then I unboxed it in the previous recording of this. And well, this is what I got. I got a separated head. Now I don't know if this is a spoiler for the film. I have no idea. I'm thinking this is just it just got hot. The glue came undone or whatever. But there it is. So here is your exclusive FYE heavy blade Knight of Ren. But if you glue it back on there and kind of do this like this, it's actually pretty good looking, right? It's actually pretty good looking. So I like this. And I mentioned that I really like these Knights of Ren because I'm liking the flat black paint, because just on, you see some back there on the shelf, they just look really good lined up together. So if I can get it, here, come here you. If I can get it just like that, it's actually pretty cool looking. I'm probably going to return it though and get an exchange for it and get one that's not broken, or maybe I'll just glue it on there and say screw it. And I could probably just glue it and yeah, whatever, fine. It's not like this is ever going to be super valuable. I don't see that ever happening, so it's not really that big a deal. It's just glue. It's not, that's all it is. So that's pretty cool. But I did mention earlier that Shumi is actually giving away some stuff. So I thought we'd do this. They want to give away 4 of the Advent calendars. So we're going to give away, I think, some Harry Potter ones. There's a Marvel one. And there might be another one, I can't remember. Oh, Fortnite. There's a Fortnite one. So there's a Marvel one, there's a Fortnite one, and Harry Potter. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to pick 4 winners. You got 24 hours to enter. We're going to make this really easy, guys. I'm going to pick 4 winners in 24 hours, and all you've got to do is follow the link in the description below to Shumi's website. Find something on their store that you like. I don't care what it is. We'll just find the favorite thing they've got on their shop right now. Comment down below. Let me know what that is, and let me know Harry Potter, Marvel, or Fortnite. Let me know which one of those. We're going to pick 4 winners for those guys. And that's pretty much all you got to do. So follow the links, do that, and we'll pick 4 winners in 24 hours. That's all you got, guys. You better get going. I thought we'd take a look at some comments from the last video, guys, where we actually went on the Black Friday hunt. Magoo, I love this, man. We went to Ultimate Comics in Cary, North Carolina. It was awesome. He says, I want to be buried at the first store. What an amazing store. I wish I could find buy two Hot Toys, get two free. Oh my God, what a deal. Congratulations, Jedha. Probably never see a deal like that again. You're probably right. You're probably right. But Ultimate Comics is amazing. So they've got a location in Cary, in Raleigh, and in Durham. And so, yeah, definitely, that was an awesome video. If you want to check out what we picked up, again, I'll put a link up here. You can check that out. But that was cool. Magoo, thank you, buddy. And then it says, Jeff Andrews, he says, wrestlers, you know, that little emoji. Sounds like you're from my neck of the woods, bro. It's a North Carolina thing, I guess. LOL. Yeah, I guess it is. I actually watched wrestling with my father way when I was, you know, a little lad. And we watched that. Went saw Ric Flair is actually from here. In fact, there's a restaurant that's probably 3 miles from me that he frequented quite often before he moved on. But yeah, actually, it's a thing. So I don't watch it now, but I did watch it way back in the day, and it is wrestling. It's not wrestling, just throwing that out there. And SSJ Scoot says, that's a heck of a deal on that place. Wish they were up here in Ohio, man. Love watching your videos till the end. Never know what's going to happen if you don't finish your video. Thanks, MCU. Yeah, you're right, Scoot. You never know what's going to happen. So I think from now on, at least as long as I can remember, we're going to do some shout outs on the channel as far as comment section. So comment down below, participate, and maybe you'll make it on the show. But as always, guys, collect what you like. See you next time.